Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Montreal Canadiens franchise mode. Big episode, last episode, traded away Carey Price, made another trade as well. For the remaining of the season, I believe there's only about 20 games left, a month and a half. I'll double check on that. Let me just see here. Yeah, looks like about a month and a half. Looks like 8 games. Yeah, no more than 20 games left. And that's about what I'm going to be doing in this video, but before that, I do want to make a trade. Now, I made the big trade in the last episode. It's nothing major, but the NHL team is good to go. We got a solid first, second line. Top 6 is looking nice. It's not the best, but, you know, we spread the depth with Gallagher on the third line, Hansen on the fourth. I like the depth on the team. As you can see, the AHL team is absolutely stacked. We got 5 guys that are green, 80 or higher. Della Rose, guys like Della Rose, guys like this Russian Dmitry Zaitsnov. They're 79, but it's because their morale has taken a bit of a hit. After they get ice time, it's going to go up to an 80. Basically, everybody but Delmore and Lampman, the 2 prospects on the team, well, in 79 or higher, an absolutely stacked AHL team. The only, I guess, weak part of the AHL team is the bottom 6 defensively. Sergachev and Spencer are still growing. You know, they're fine to be there. We got Subban and Matthew. Great top 2. I like Muzzle. He's a little bit of a veteran. You know, he's got a bit of poise to him. Defensively and physical, he's fine. I'd like to get a different guy than Hanley. His stats are just pretty shit, to be honest. He's not even a top... I mean, he's considered a top 6, but he has nothing special. And there was one guy I did find who I thought, why not go after to bring him onto the team? The player is on Minnesota. They're looking to give up a lot of veterans. And if you go to what they're giving away, they got a ton of defensemen. The one I was looking at, where is he? I think he was Weidman, I do believe. Yes, Weidman. Weidman and Corrado I was looking at for the defensemen. Both of them are depth defensemen, so they're not going to take a morale hit by not playing in the NHL. Now, basically, the only difference is Weidman's a little bit older, but he's got a lot better senses. Not that bad. Looking at the poise now, they're pretty even. Defensively, Corrado is better, and he is younger, so, and a little bit higher overall as well, so I will bring Corrado onto the team. Look at the trade value. It's nothing. I'm not making a huge trade here. Is there anybody that they want that I don't need? Nah. Because we do have a lot of those bottom 6 potential players who have no trade value at all. We're not going to be able to give it a Garrison, unfortunately. But let me just go down here. We do have a lot of the bottom 6. We're not ever going to play like Tackleson. I don't even think he's in the lineup right now. He's not. I know he's not because he's a 78 overall. Like just 1 for 1. That's all I'm looking to do. Trade accepted. Perfect. Nothing major. Just to kind of boost that AHL team. Hopefully they can win another Calder Cup to help the young guys grow. And we can actually do a team meeting. It's going to be interesting to see how the AHL team does to the meetings. I'll try demanding like usual, and perfect, it works on them as well. I'm not going to spend too much time on the AHL team. I'm going to fix up the lineup and move on with the rest of the episode. Just taking Hanley out, replacing him with Corrado, and right off the bat, that makes our defensive core look a lot better. 4th in the division, but they're not too many points. They're actually ahead of the Devils prospect team in terms of points, so I'm fine with that. Hopefully they can get some good playoff run for the young guys. For scouting, we got the Elite Venata going. I do want to get him to exact just to know what I'm working with. Somebody also said I should go out and get him in the what am I talking about? In the last episode they commented, so I'm going to go goalies for 1 month. Hopefully we can get him scouted to exact. I do have him pinned, the only guy, so hopefully he can get pinned relatively early. And another comment I saw was I should make the 3rd line the 2nd line. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, it does make sense. Lemaire and Radulov are tearing it up points-wise, Gallagher's the second liner. We got Eakin and Strome, who are both third liners, and then Hurdle's the second, but I'll go with that. I don't really like having Radulov as a second line guy because he's proven that he's going to get points no matter where he is in the lineup. But for Lemaire's sake, I will put him on the second line. Now, he is getting first line power play time and penalty kill time. So it's a good chance he's going to get injured. He does have 84 durability, but if he gets injured, I'm going to put him right back on that third line. Hopefully it doesn't fuck him up and get him injured. Okay, so coming off of the big trade deadline, a loss and a win. A lot of goals against. Okay, we get a win there. That's good. A loss, so 2 shootouts in a row. Doesn't look like... I mean, it looks like the goaltending situation is fine. Another win, okay. That's looking good. If we can keep up the wins, because again, I brought in Slavin and Hansen. So, definitely brought in the defense to manage the goaltending situation that we got going on. And holy shit, okay. Okay, I see you. The rest of the league sees you, Montreal. Damn, what the fuck is going on with Montreal? No, okay, it's a little bit realistic. We came right back with the win, though. Tampa Bay, don't tell me we, okay, we came a little bit back down to earth. That was getting out of hand in a good way. Damn, okay, so after the trade deadline, a big loss. We get a win, another shootout loss, and then we go on a 5-game win streak. I like it. Okay, so USA is done being scouted. Let's take a look to what's going on here. I don't even know who you are. You weren't even in the lineup. Get the fuck out. But let's go check out that goaltender. Hopefully we have him exact. I can do another team meeting. That is good. He's still not exact. He's only high. Yeah, I mean, it does matter. He is an elite player. You never know. He could go up or down. I don't quite know the scouting system just yet. I'll give it another month, I guess. Okay. If that's what it takes to get him exact scouted, that is what I will do. We do have a team meeting. Obviously going to do demanding. Hopefully guys like Galchenyuk and Gaudreau respond good to it. Perfect. And it looks like we have some more guys stepping up in the locker room. Perfect. Look at that. Honka is getting back up in his morale. I told you right from the get-go, there's no fucking way in hell that I am going to trade him. His stats are just too perfect for that top 4. Just an amazing player. So instead of the mad face, it's really funny actually, that face they give you. It's like a red face, looks like he's yelling. It's gone up to the gray satisfactory, and he's gone from an 80 to an 82. That's perfect. I like it. So, in terms of presence, we got Gaudreau, Brodin, Bannock, actually, and Pool Party. So, I like the fact that Bannock is stepping up. I mean, it doesn't look like he's going to become a starting goaltender necessarily, but I like the fact another goaltender is becoming one. We've jumped up to 3rd in the division. It doesn't look like we're going to jump past Florida. Almost, yeah, we're not going to get past Tampa. But we can maybe get to Florida, just depending on how bad they do. It is in their control, and we did beat them. We gave them a point, though, but we only got 8 games left in the season. I don't see a reason to shake up the lineup at all. Just keep going with what is working out for us. I'd like to, don't go on a losing streak, but, just kind of cruise control the way through the rest of the season. We made it to the playoffs. Don't take it off. There was shutout. I don't know who got a shutout, but shout out to you. Pun right there. I didn't even mean it, but looks like we're doing good. We got on that one big winning streak. Ever since then, we've been kind of a 500 team, which is fine. Here we go. Can we get to 50 wins? Actually, hold on. Can we get to 50 wins? Oh, Thomas Hurdle, no way. Ah, shit. Thomas Hurdle has been injured with a pulled groin. The last game of the season. You've got to be kidding me. Last game of the season, and we do win. Is that a 50 win season? Oh, no, don't tell me that was only 49. Ah, shit, I got my hopes up for nothing. They did count that as the 49th win. 1 away from 50. That's a pretty decent season. I like it. I like the season we had for sure. Owner goals, what are we doing? He wanted 55 wins. That was just unrealistic, honestly. He wants chemistry at an 89. I don't even know what it's at. I'll check in a second. Stanley Cup, yeah, that's not happening either. I don't know what the fuck he is smoking on. But, so what is the, shit, we can't even see it. Owner happiness is amazing. Player morale, is that where we gotta go to check out? So chemistry, that's an 82. Doesn't look like I'm gonna do that one either. Whatever. Let's check out who we're going to face, though. Calendar, advanced a few days here. I can't believe Hurdle got injured on the last game of the fucking season. Dang it, dang it, dang it. We're going against Florida. Okay. Wow. As I showed you in the previous episode, they got Aaron Ekblad tied for the best player in the NHL. I know they got Barkov at, I think, a 90. I don't know the rest of the team. That's the only two guys I know, is Ekblad and Barkov in the 90s. I know that Ekblad is at a 97. That is crazy. I mean, obviously, I didn't expect to win the Stanley Cup, but now that we are here, anything is possible. So I may as well go out and try my best to win games. I mean, now that I'm here, right? I do know that goalie. Somebody said I might want a tank to get him. I don't think so. I'll trade up if I want him. Holy shit, there we go! He's franchised, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, I think I'm trading up to get him. Holy fuck. I was just... Okay, I was just talking about how I can't even talk. We got a fucking franchise goaltender. As I was saying, I do believe I was talking about how I might want to trade up to get that goaltender, depending on what the draft is looking like. I think I definitely want to trade up to get that goaltender. Franchise potential goaltender? Whoo, that looks nice. Gosh dang it. Okay, now that we got him scouted, I definitely think we can scout other areas. We got about 2 or 3 months till the draft, I do believe. I think we could get a little bit scouted. I can't get over that. Holy fuck. Okay, do you think I should scout players or defensemen for the rest of the season? What do you think I should draft after the goaltender, of course? Should I draft a forward or defenseman? Let me know. Yeah, that's about it. You saw the lineup at the beginning of the video. Do you think I should keep it? Change it? We got a franchise potential goaltender. I don't know where to go. Next episode, round 1, I got a meeting. I don't care. We got a franchise potential goaltender.